Hello and good day. Welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be Genesis 12. Let's get started now. Genesis 12 begins with God calling Abram to leave his home and go to a new land that God will show him. God promises to make Abram into a great nation and to bless him. Abram obeys God's command and takes his wife Sarai and his nephew Lot with him on his journey. Verse 4 says, "So Abram went, as the Lord had told him, and Lot went with him." Abram was 75 years old when he departed from Haran. This verse shows Abram's faith and obedience to God, as he trusts in God's promises and follows his direction. In verse 7, God appears to Abram and promises to give the land to his descendants. God also promises to bless those who bless Abram and to curse those who curse him. This verse reveals God's plan to use Abram and his descendants to bring blessing to the world. In verse 11, Abram goes to Egypt because of a famine in the land. He tells his wife Sarai to say that she is his sister, out of fear that the Egyptians will kill him to take her as their own wife. Pharaoh takes Sarai into his palace, not realizing that she is Abram's wife. In verse 17, God afflicts Pharaoh and his household with plagues because of Sarai. Pharaoh realizes that Sarai is Abram's wife and sends them away, along with all of their possessions. The story of Abram and Sarai in Egypt teaches several important lessons about faith, obedience, and God's faithfulness. Abram's faith and obedience to God led him to leave his home and trust in God's promises, even when it was difficult. God's faithfulness to Abram was demonstrated through his protection and provision, despite Abram's own weaknesses and mistakes. In addition, the story of Abram and Sarai in Egypt reveals the importance of honesty and integrity in our relationships. Abram's deception ultimately led to negative consequences, both for himself and for others. It is important for us to be truthful and transparent in our interactions with others, even when it is difficult. In conclusion, Genesis 12 provides a powerful lesson about faith, obedience, and God's faithfulness, as well as the importance of honesty and integrity in our relationships. By studying this chapter of the Bible and reflecting on its teachings, we can learn valuable lessons that can be applied to our day-to-day lives. Thank you for watching. Please share with us your favorite Bible verse below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.